Good financial management is going to be increasingly important as people get poorer, and especially for young people as they move out of school, out of care, and finding their own way in the world. MyBnk is ensuring that there is good financial education, that many people who as adults do not understand money now will understand it if they get that education.
MyBank's all about giving young people skills, confidence, knowledge, motivation and ambition to take charge of their money, if you like. We've got a very optimistic attitude. Money can work for you. You can make it work to sort of build your savings, help you start a business, avoid trouble, or if you don't have those skills, and if you're thrust into an environment, which we are here in the UK, where you're being asked to take more and more personal responsibility, then you can be overwhelmed, and that's at all levels of the income schedule.
So yes, she'll be borrowing short term, but long term, she'll actually end up being on higher pay when she graduates, and that means that she can pay it back and she'll actually have more of a successful chance at getting a career. Do you know what I mean? Skills like budgeting, deciphering between what we need to spend our money on and what we want to spend our money on, even long-term things like spending, saving, pensions. We kind of get them to open up their mind and think about their future and how they want their money situation to be, and we give them the skills to start developing that from an early age.
I think that they come in with a very positive attitude and the learners really take to that. Some have not been in education for a very long time, so they enjoy doing the sort of fun stuff and they retain information a lot more.
I think these days, a lot of the time, young people aren't actually talked to about money, or their view of money is really different to how we'd necessarily want it to be. So a lot of the things that we talk about are actually just to slowly implement things that will change their behaviour and their attitudes towards the way they spend, towards the way that they see savings, towards actually the way that they view their financial future.
These courses are important because it shows you how to manage your money a lot easier. You can't fall straight into debt, and they show you about the precautions and what can happen if that does happen, and where you can go as well to receive help.
When it comes to money, I was kind of crazy with my money. I would spend it here, there and everywhere. I would go out with my mates, I would buy new video games, I would buy the latest phones when it's not needed. When my phone was working perfectly fine, I had games that I could play and I'd been out with my mates the night before. Now I know that I need to start saving and have a better understanding of my money. To anyone, I would say that this course is one of the best things that has happened to me.
We call this super. Super means make it specific, make it unique, make it participatory, make it effective, make it relevant. And to do that, you've got to select your people very carefully, and these people can engage with young people themselves. When you're working with organisations across the country, they need to know that when they bring MyBnk in, they're going to get something that's good and something that works and something that's very, very useful for their young people. That's their responsibility, and that's ours too.